hardtop option as well, detachable hardtop. raggedy. Granturismo owner, definitely listen to this video. If you're a Maserati owner, listen to this video. If you want a Maserati, listen to this video. It's one of those videos you want to hear. Sorry, I was distracted. Stuff happens in this car that doesn't happen in any of the other cars. not to be, again, if you watch a lot of my videos, especially in early videos, I used to stress not riding behind somebody close in this car or a car like this because of the rock chips and stuff flying up off the ground, all the debris. So I try to adhere by that rule, and I did adhere to the rule. But what happened was there was a car. I was in the left lane. There was a car in the middle lane. It's a 3-lane highway. There's a car in the middle lane. Actually, a 4-lane highway, but the fourth lane is an HOV. But there was a car in the middle lane, and what happened was, as I was trying to go past not a car, it was actually a pickup truck. As I was trying to go past the pickup truck, a rock came up and actually came up from the middle lane and traveled and hit the very center of the window, and it's put about a foot-long crack in the window in the middle of it. So I don't know what I really could have done to not go through that, for the rock to not hit. I don't know if I should have just went faster past the pickup truck. If I should have just went way slower so I didn't catch up to. I really don't know what I could have did different. There was nobody in front of me. So, and it happened right when I was about to get off the highway, which is crazy. So yeah, if you're a Granturismo owner, if you're a Maserati owner and you want to buy a Maserati, I would definitely suggest do not ride behind anybody. And even if you're in the left lane and somebody's in the middle lane and they're a little bit in front of you, I would definitely suggest just passing that person as fast as you possibly can. Because I will tell you that getting a replacement glass for this car, if you don't have glass coverage, is very expensive. I have coverage. But also getting the glass itself is going to take you some time. So, I'm in New York, major shipping hub, and it took about a week to get the glass. Now, they were telling me 2 weeks. I don't know if they told me 2 weeks or if it comes from one and makes them look good. I don't know. But, I went through SafeLight because of the glass coverage. You can also go to the dealer, but the dealer wants you to put not a deposit. They actually want you to pay for it in full, and then you get reimbursed. So I went through SafeLight, and so I actually called before I went through SafeLight. I actually wanted to go to the dealer, so I actually called the dealer. They told me to call the dealer to find out how much it would be, and then because they told me Allstate also told me that they might not be able to reimburse for the full amount that Maserati charges. So after they said that, of course I went with SafeLight, but I did call Maserati prior, and Maserati wanted $3,500 just for the window. That was not installed. That was just for the windshield. So I strongly suggest you carrying glass coverage on this car. Strongly suggest that one. And yeah, I would suggest going through SafeLight. There's nothing to really reprogram on this window, on this windshield. So there's nothing there's nothing to hook up. There's no machine to hook up to it. There's nothing like that for this car. I did read that on the forums prior. That there was no calibration needed for this front windshield. I don't know if it's like that on every car. I know it's not like that on most of the new cars. So on this car, that's how it is. I don't know about the new Granturismos that just came out. I doubt it. It most likely have to be calibrated. But with this one, it doesn't. So after you go to SafeLight, you're pretty much done. Okay, well, you're done. Or if you wherever you get the windshield, replace that. You're pretty much done. So I would definitely suggest SafeLight. They did it in about 2 hours. Didn't take long at all. It was really getting the part is really going to be the longest period of waiting time for you if you ever go through this issue. So I definitely, if you want a Granturismo, if you have one, if you you have a Maserati, you want a Maserati, I would definitely suggest getting the glass coverage. I would definitely suggest going through the safe light before going through, paying for the windshield and then potentially not getting reimbursed. I don't know if it's like that for everybody. That's how it was for me. And I have full glass coverage for Allstate, so I don't know what else, what more you could really ask for. I didn't come out of pocket going to safe light. And it's the same window. It's an OEM window. Maserati, again, only Maserati makes this windshield for this car, so that's why it's also going to take you a long time. So I would definitely suggest, having, if you want one of these cars or you have one, I would definitely suggest keeping an extra spare car just in case this car has to go into the shop if something happens to it for any reason. Because, some of the parts, some of the things for this car, you can't just get overnight, okay? You're going to have to wait a little bit. And that's including the windshield. And the rock chip can happen to anybody, any one of you guys looking at this video that have one or want one. So I would definitely, again, don't be scared to go to safe light, because everything's been fine with the car. So just wanted to update you guys on what happened. It wasn't crazy. That was crazy because when I was driving, I was really on the highway for about an hour already, ready to get off. And as soon as I was ready to get off, a few feet from my exit, I looked through the window, the windshield, and saw this crack right in the windshield. I was just like, wow. And I knew exactly where it came from. It came from a pickup truck. One of those Ford, big Ford 350s, F350s, 250s, whatever, 50, they're L2 now. One of those trucks, So I definitely suggest if you ever end up behind one of those trucks, to pass it immediately, pass it as fast as you can. Because there's too much debris on the roads, for potentially something to kick up and do some damage to your car. And your car, it's gonna be down for a minute because it's not one of those everyday cars that you see being driven. So taking it apart might take you a little bit longer, So yeah, guys, just wanted to really share and update you guys on what was going on with that. Why you haven't really not even seen a Granturismo, but why, I don't know. Between that and the SL guys and trying to get the E together, the E-Class, and then this other car, it's a lot to deal with. Trying to drop videos, but it does become a lot, trying to balance this with my business. So, So yeah, guys, just wanted to really keep you updated on what's going on. Still got a lot of stuff coming to the channel. Again, I'm trying to drop more frequently. So I can get this rotation and then this algorithm on. But yeah, put it in the comment section again what you guys think of the new intro. What would you guys like to see more content of with the cars that we have? What kind of cars would you want to see on this channel? I don't really buy cars. I don't really buy cars for views. Like, I'm not gonna go run out and buy a Hellcat or buy a Scat Pack to get views and to blow this channel up. Now I buy what I want to when I think the time is right. Will a Hellcat come to this channel? I don't know. I probably wouldn't spend. I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't spend that kind of money on a Dodge. Just to be honest. I wouldn't mind a Scat Pack, the wide body Scat Pack, but the Hellcat, right? Like, as much as they want for those cars now, 80, 90, I'm not paying that for a Dodge, guys. I'd rather I'll go get a used Aston Martin, for that. That's how much they depreciate. I'll go get there's so many other things that you can get. A Porsche, used Porsche. Like, I'm not, I like the Scat Packs, I can see in the future picking one of those up. I really would like to see how those cars age. And I would, because they're putting out so many challenges. Like, they put out the Challenger, like this new Challenger was the best hustle Dodge that challenge was the greatest hustle. It really was. It was really the greatest hustle. I think came up with. But I would like the Scat Pack. I like. I think it's more reasonably priced. I don't need 700 and whatever horsepower. I'm not going to the track. Maybe one day we might see that on the channel. I'm not going to rule it out in the future, but that's not something that I aim to do. Really, I like cars on the street, but I'm not going to rule that out in the future, and I'm not, but there's no track near here. There's just, I'm in New York, there's never been a track here. There was a track in Calverton, I think 2 years ago for a summer, but there's no track here. That's why I don't build. I'm not trying to build a track car or a race car. There's nowhere to do that at around here, or anywhere close to here. So, a lot of people that do track, I think they go to Jersey. Maybe there's one upstate, New York, somewhere far upstate. I don't know, but yeah, guys. So, really just street cars here. And that's really what's gonna be. But if you haven't already, hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Join the VSO Please Code. Turn on all post notifications for me. So when I drop a video, again, I'm gonna try to start dropping more frequently. I do want another car. Really, I think it should be a supercar, a Super GT. That's really mostly that I can fit it. But I really do think it should be another supercar. But there's a few old schools, older cars, classic cars that I want to bring to this channel that you don't commonly see on YouTube. Again, like, the goal of this channel isn't really to highlight and go grab cars that everybody else and everybody else's channel is grabbing. I'm not trying to grab a C8. I'm not trying to go grab a Hellcat out the box, a Charger, a ZL1. I'm not really trying to grab a lot of those kind of cars. That's not what this channel is for. A lot of the cars that I like, you don't see like that. They're not really talked about like that. I'll give you a car that I want to put on this channel in the future, in the next coming years. It probably won't be, it's not going to be anything too soon, but God willing, but like a car you're gonna see on this channel, hopefully, is a Zimmer. Okay. Another car you'll see on this channel that, and I'm just giving you, the how different, the kind of cars that I want to bring, that I like. Not your average, not the ones that you see every day type stuff. So, that's one of them. Another one I would like, if I could bring it, on the channel, is the Stutz. Again, a lot of these cars you don't see. One car that I can say that I'm really looking to get, it's an old school Cadillac. I'm not gonna tell you guys the one. Nobody has it on YouTube. Or like that. Nobody has it on YouTube. So if it's the one you're thinking of, it's not. 9 times out of 10, it's not that one. But again, it's another special car, another car you don't see like that. Another VSOP car. So, a lot of these cars, again, they're not. The goal of this channel is not to be like other channels. The goal of this channel is to be, vastly different. Even if we don't have this stupid high view count. Like all the Hellcat channels and Camaro channels, and I think that is what would make this channel stand out, is it being different in that aspect. So again, guys, feel free to get attached to the cars, ask questions about the cars. Another thing about this channel, hopefully, God willing, is a lot of these, most of the cars won't be getting sold. Most of the cars won't be going anywhere. Most of the cars will be getting kept. I say most because you never know what can happen. You might find I don't know, you never know, but again, the goal, is to keep most of the cars, and to have you guys see the collection being built in front of you. So, if you haven't already, again, hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Join the VSOP Club. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.